What is going on, everyone? SconzE here with the brand new season of Overwatch 2. I haven't looked at it at all yet. It is currently, right now, 9:30 p.m. I tried recording this earlier, but the servers were busted. I don't know when they fixed it. Last time I tried playing was around like 5:30, so like 3.5 hours after the new season. It was busted. It was going on for a bit. And Overwatch, of course, was like posting on their social media like new stuff as if the game was playable. But it is now, so we can check it out. Let's see. So, oh yeah, this I was curious about. So the progression now rewards loot boxes. So, what do we got for Ash? Oh, Season 17, Open Queue, Season High Rank Master. Hey, cool. All right, let's. Should we do the? No, we'll save the loot boxes. Save the loot boxes first. Let's check the Maximilian Vault.
What are you
Just for the sake of it.
for?
Oh, Mythic Prisms. Don't need that.
Intriguing.
Doom skin. Sojourn skin.
Immaculate
Here it goes.
taste,
Skin. Oh, I do like that one. I've been trying to practice Brig a little bit. She's kind of cool to play as. But I'm not getting any of that. Seasonal. Don't worry, guys. We're going to get right into the Battle Pass. We're just going to do a quick glimpse of this stuff. So this is the... Okay, so Sojourn is the new... What are they called? Mythic. Mythic. Alright, let's see. So at level 2... Wait, what is happening? What's with like the orange like glow thing that was happening? All right. So it doesn't look too much different, just like some upgraded stuff, like armor. It like right there. What is happening? Why is that going into armor? Oh, it says unlock all levels. I'm like clicking on the stuff on the side without realizing. I was like, what is that? Okay, the skin's not really... Okay, now it's getting a little more mythic here. I like that. Now we got, like, the flare going on. Little rocket boosters. That's cool. And what aspects? Ooh. Oh, that's right. Oh. I think it looks really good. But I feel like it's missing a little bit of that mythic flare. I feel like mythics kind of stand out a little more. And this one, it's a bit more subtle. Like, you have to get to, like, the level 4 for it to really stand out. I mean, level 3, you start getting the boosters, but level 4, then it stands out. But the other ones are kind of like, you know. But I like it. It's good. I just feel like it could be a little more mythic-y, if you know what I mean. Okay, and then you got the McCree weapon. What does it do? Oh, okay. You could just spin around. All right. Interesting. All right, shop. I know. Oh, what? Bro, I had it OG. They put it back in the shop? But now it doesn't feel very special at all. Bro, they're turning into Fortnite. OG doesn't mean shit anymore. OG literally, bro. I got this when it came out. Now it's... That's bullshit. Oh yeah, they put a new Ash skin in. And I'm definitely going to be copying it. I honestly like it better than her OG pool skin. I mean, Bob looks fantastic. Ash looks super cool too. Okay. All the pool... Actually, the Alari one's nice. Kind of reminds me of like Princess Daisy. A little bit with like the sunflower. Junker Queen actually looks pretty cool. She kind of looks like a different character a little bit almost, like because like the hair and stuff. Mercy looks dope. Reinhardt with the rubber ducky hammer, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so what's all this new stuff? Oh, it's probably because of something with the hero thing. All right, we're going to look at the progression thing after. Let's check out the Battle Pass. That's what we're really here for. All right, so we got Poolside Life Weaver. Not bad, not bad. I am digging it. I wish the Ash stuff was in the Battle Pass instead. What is this, universal emote, mic drop? Oh, it could go for any... Oh, they're adding, like, emotes for everyone now. That's awesome. Okay, very cool, very cool. What is this, Kiriko? Oh, this is... Oh, wait, can... How do I inspect it here? Wait, what? I want to inspect it. How do I... Here we go. She got a traversal emote where she's just, like, on the skateboard. And it actually moves pretty fast from what I've seen on the Instagram and stuff, the Overwatch Instagram. So, yeah, I hope they add it for more characters. And then let's see, Lucio, Streetwear. Okay, not bad, not bad. What we got? Fair. Oh, Fair looks different in this one too, actually. Okay. I like it though. It's a cool one. It's kind of, it reminds me of like a F1 driver, like a little bit. It's kind of like getting like race car vibes from it. Do we pass over anything cool? Just voice lines. We don't really care about that stuff. It's mainly like emotes I like to look at. And what was this? A victory pose? Salute. See, this is another thing. They're gonna probably bring back the My Hero skins too, which I had OG. Not anymore. Sad. That was the skateboard one. All right, let's move on. There's Kiriko with the skateboard. It's the victory pose. Life weird. Oh, that's cool. Is this traversal? Or is he just like hanging? I can't tell. I can't tell from here. What is this? What watermelon sugar? Hi. All right, we got Wrecking Ball with the watermelon skin. It actually looks pretty nice. They executed it well because this could have looked like an eyesore, but they actually did a nice job with it. What is this victory pose? He's literally just standing there. That's like barely a victory pose. Another victory pose for Widowmaker. She's got the thing. It's cool. All right. Who we got over here? Soldier. Whoa. It's pretty wild. Little, what is like a, yeah, gladiator. Kind of like the Roman soldiers. Roman, Greek. I don't know the difference. I mean, I know, the Roman, Greek, but I don't know which ones had the helmets. Unless they all wore similar. I don't know. All right, triumphant pose for Reinhardt. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Skin for Hanzo. Hey! Oh, he's looking good. Yo, is that Louis? He's got some Louis on. Gucci. All right, who else? Lucio will dance off. Okay, he's doing... Almost look like he's doing like the Charleston there for a second. What's her name? Tracer has that dance. This one's cool. I like the pants. I like the logo stuff on the pants. It's cool. The beanie's cool. The hair, it's like gray silver. Nice. All right. Honestly, overall, and then with streetwear for Kiriko too. Overall, this is it's a good battle pass. I probably won't get it just because there's not really anything for me here. I really just I only go for like Ash cosmetics. Everything else, I don't really, I don't buy. I don't go after because, it's like, I feel like, it does get a little pricey. You spend a bit of money. So I kind of want to just buy only for like who I'm mainly playing as instead of just dropping a bunch of money on a whole bunch of different characters. But I guess that's where the battle pass does come in too, because then it's like, you can get different stuff for other characters without paying too much. All right, let's check out what's up with the loot boxes. So we got some regular, some epic, and some legendary ones. All right, I guess we'll start with the regular. All right, well, intro, some stuff. We're not gonna look at the extra stuff. It's really just want to see like what's good. What's good. Oh, I probably should have clicked open all boxes. That'll like save time. We'll do it like that. That awakening. Flashback. That's a victory pose. That's cool. All right, let's just open all boxes, I guess. We'll do it one by one for the other one. Fiery. See, like, yeah, there's nothing too good here. Yeah, these like whatever skins. Oh, I got the rescue run highlight. That's nice. All right, that's a cool one. Yeah, equip that on him. Put that on. Emotes. I don't think I have any emotes equipped for Fair at all, so, you know, just, yeah, put it on. Why not? Alright, we'll do these one at a time. What do we got? Hey! I like that! Equip that. I don't really play as Mei. That's a cool one. Not bad. Alright, next one. This one, there should be a legendary in this one, I think. 2 legendaries. Whoa. Alright, I've never seen that Mercy skin before. I have, like, the dragon one on. I think it's a little better, but... An antique. It's pretty cool. I have, like, the gravestone one on him. Even though, like, I don't play as these characters, but... Alright, and then we got one... I couldn't scroll down because it was only the one to open. I thought my game was glitched. I was like, please no. Whoa. Oh, do I leave the lifeguard skin on for Fair or this one? This one is cool. You know, when Halloween comes around, we'll switch it up. Okay, legendary loot box. Come on, like, what do we got in store for us here? I don't think I've ever played a sim, like, once ever. I don't know what skin I have. Oh, you know what? I do know what skin is equipped to her. It's the, like, the robot one. From, like, whatever season ago. And I do like that one. It's cool. Come on, let's get Plague Doctor. I don't like, like, the Crow Mask on Reaper. I don't like those skins. That's sad. Okay, come on. Something good that I might actually use. You know what? I have been messing around with Brig a little bit. Been practicing. I don't know. This one, I don't know. I do like it a bit better, but I like the colors on this one. It's just very vibrant, and I really like it. I think I'll leave this one on for now. But that other one is pretty nice, too. Alright, well, what's new with Ash, though? There shouldn't be anything new. Weapon Charms. Master Open Queue. Oh, okay, cool. Spray, okay. Is that about it? This, I'm just gonna, if it's just like sprays, I'm just gonna mark all as seen. Progression. What's going on with this? To Progression 2.0. We've overhauled the way you level up your favorite heroes to be simpler, faster, more rewarding. Earn new Ascended Borders, loot boxes, starter cosmetics for each hero. Already high level? Don't worry. Previously earned levels are carried over, and all rewards you unlocked are retroactively granted. So for Ash, so obviously, you know, I play one specific character. But I mess around a little bit with other characters. Okay. So we've already got all, like, the loot boxes we can get out of this. But now all we need is, like, the titles. And then we get the cool border. I guess we got the cool border for Ash. Also, as you can see up in the top corner, I did complete the drive thing for the weekend. I got the 3rd level thing of it, whatever. So that was cool. That was pretty cool. Alright, so is there, like, new stuff here that I didn't have before? I don't think so. I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Yeah, I don't... Whatever. Cowboy Bebop again. Come on. Don't I already have Skin Ein? I already have... It's the same challenges, too! Bruh. I already have these things, dude. And what is Play Like Luca? Complete 12 Play Like Luca challenges? What is that? Is this a basketball thing? Suit up and step into stadium. Oh, I thought it was like an arcade mode. Wait, you get... Hold on. Oh, hold on. You get 11 crates? You get 11 fucking crates per thing? So you're guaranteed a legendary then each time. Or, well, every 2. That's kind of cool. All right, I want to see. Now it's time to check out the patch notes, and then we'll wrap this video up. Season 18 Stadium Quick Play. So Stadium, I think, didn't have Quick Play before, but now it does. Whatever. Summer Games 2025. Select new POV, extra few kicks, Lucio Ball and Lucio Ball Remix. Okay. Earn new summer colored skin for Lucio. I don't really play Lucio. Junkrat's Loot Hunt. Oh, wait. Oh, it didn't start yet, though. I was going to say, I do like that. Hero progression updates. Hero level represents how much time. Yeah. Hero level account badges automatically prestige after reaching certain... Automatically prestige? Wait, what is... What is that? Prestige? We're like prestige now with it? As you level up, kickstart your cosmetic collection. Favorite heroes are earning highlight intros, emotes, victory poses. Yeah, we already got that stuff. Unlock evolving name cards and player titles. Yeah, that's nothing new. Hold on. I want to... So if we go to progress... So progression just totally looks like this now. It just totally looks like this. So what was like the things to earn? Like, I already had this stuff though. Yeah, the claps, these things. We already had all these things. Nothing crazy. They're acting like, oh yeah, you're gonna get some real cool... They should have had stuff that could only be got through progression. That would have been cool. Because then it's like, like for example, these name cards, you can only get it through leveling up with the character. But the emotes and the highlight intro, that's stuff that you just get for like 200 of like the white coins currency thing, whatever it is. Come on. They cheaped out with that one. Give us a unique thing. Alright, back to the patch notes. What else going on? Advanced information panel. What is this? Ultimate charge, rate of fireworks. Keywords. Heroes with relevant practice, stuff for practice. I don't know, whatever. That doesn't seem like anything important. What is this? Mouse and keyboard for consoles? I don't use that, so I don't care. I guess well, what does it say? Does it say you can now use mouse and keyboard if they want to do it on the PS5 or Xbox? Okay. Real-time text moderation. If another player types a message in a text chat that is detected to be potentially disruptive, offensive, harmful to the other... Oh, dude. I love that. Because I'm not one of those people like, I'm hurt by words. Like, no. Words don't really bother me for the most part. But, however, the kind of people that are just, like, throwing around, like all sort of nasty stuff in the text chat are usually the ones who fucking ruin this game for, like, everyone else and, like, are throwing the game. They don't like the way something's going in the game, so they're just like, I'm gonna sit and spawn until this person changes, blah, 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 this, and they throw the game, and they start just saying, like, random fucking, like, awful shit in the chat. So it's like, good, get rid of these people, because they just kill the game. They add nothing to the game, they just take from it, and they're awful. So that's good. We need to just get rid of more and more, like, honestly, get rid of, like, half the players on this game. Half of them are just, like, all fucking assholes. So let's see. You may choose to see that message and report if necessary directly. Instead, you could disable this filter in text chat social options. As always, using inappropriate chat being disruptive for other players and against our game code conduct, regardless use of words or context implied. Oh, yeah, that just reminded... Dude, I'm so glad I got the report back, actually. When we started this game, you might have noticed it. Oh, it was like a report thing. When you get that message, that means, like, the report went through and action was taken. I did it on this guy because it was... Dude, this fucking guy, what an absolute dipshit. He sucked. He was so garbage. And if someone's bad at the game, I don't care. Like, as long as... I'm not going to hound anyone as long as they try. Like, as long as they're willing to switch to different characters, you know, change it up. And if they're still bad, then you know what? It is what it is. Nothing you could do about it. But if you're, like, refusing to do shit, like, and you're just like, no, I'm going to stay the same even though I'm 2-11. I'm fucking 3-9 on DPS, like, whatever it is. Like, no, but I'm going to stay. I'm not going to work with the team. Then it's like, fuck you. I'm going to give you shit for it. Anyway, this guy on the team For some reason, we were kind of losing, but not much. It was kind of an even game. For some reason, the guy was just bitching and complaining, and he was doing it to me. Mind you, I was 18-0 as Reaper. I had more kills than anyone else on the team. Besides that, I wind up ending the game 34. I think it was 32-4. I ended the game 32-4, which was the most kills on the entire lobby, and this guy is just going off on me, saying like, "Oh no, you're playing bad. You're not playing with the team." I'm like, dude, the DPS's job is to get kills, and the fact that I have the most kills in the lobby, obviously I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But the guy was just like a complete dipshit. He cost us the game because he was just being stupid, and then he called me the N-word, hard R. So I said to him, I was like, "Oh, buddy." I was like, "You're done now, man. You should have just played the game instead of going off on me for no reason, first of all, when I'm doing the most out of the entire team. No one was close to me in stats. And then you dropped the hard R. I was like, dude, you're getting banned for like a week, whatever." I was like, these reports, they go through. If you think they don't, they do. And I was like, cry all you want now, but you're done. And so I guess he got what was coming to him. Like, just play the fucking game. Don't be a bitch. All right. So what's going on with the rest of this stuff? Sorry about the little story time, I just, had to tell it. What is the first time user experience? New players don't have access to every hero in the game. I think that's cool. I don't think there's any reason to, like, lock out heroes for new players. I think it's fine. Entry requirements to participate in competitive matches has now been lowered to 20 wins in unranked match. Okay. I think they could have put it to 30 instead of 40, but 20's not enough. 40's too much. I think 30 would have been all right. All right, what is competitive play updates? Skill rating has returned to Overwatch in new form. Oh. Allowing players to analyze skill as individual heroes. We originally removed skill rating from competitive play because perceived as absolute truth about skill instead of the best guess approximately really is. For 2 gold 5 players on a team together, we think players feel accurately representing how closely skilled they are. But for a 2069 and 2068 players on a team together, but for 2069, 2068 players on a team together, we've made a subtle implication that one of these players is better. These players are extremely close in skill, and it would be incorrect to assume with certainty that one is more skilled than the other, but players tend to see higher number as objectively more skilled. It's unfortunate social dynamics for the matches because the comparison is caused. So now, comparisons are great for a hero skill rating, though, since the information isn't shared outside of your career profile. We think giving your best guesses will help understand and analyze your own skill at your stable of heroes in the most fun way. Hero skill rating is a number between 0 and 5,000, 5,000 being equivalent to the top of Champion 1. Hero skill rating is not used in matchmaking anyway, so why even, what's the point? After placements in role or open queue, players now be able to place each of the 44 heroes in Season 18. Oh, hero needs to play 5 placement matches to get their final hero skill rating. Well, that's kind of cool. A hero must be played for at least 3 minutes within a match to qualify for placement. Hero must be is this like a separate thing you have to do, or it just happens automatically as you're playing, like, competitive and stuff? Hero must be one of your top 3 most played heroes within that match to qualify for placement. Hero placement and hero skill ratings are not shared across role and open queues. Hero skill rating updates are shown at the end of the match on competitive overview screen. I think it's like an automatic thing. Only your top 3 most played heroes. Yeah. Your hero skill ratings can be viewed in the character profile under the hero comparison drop down at any time and on each hero's statistics page. New tab has been added to the competitive info screen explaining many of the topics above. Skill rank reset. With a huge new wave of perks and tuning to existing perks, the soft reset is designed to put players on an even playing field and give them a chance to climb even higher than before. Oh, we got a rank. I'm fine with the reset. Honestly, I'm so over rank. I just try to play for fun now. Because, dude, 2 seasons ago, not the last season, but the one before, I was cruising through the ranks. That's how, we got up to Master on Open Queue. And it was going good, but this last season has just been full of dipshits who just, like, aren't willing to switch roles and stuff. They want to, like, scream and go on. Dude, it was the most stupidest thing. I don't know if I mentioned the last one. I had one match where, like, I wasn't doing as hot on DPS, and then this guy on tank is just, like, hammering into me. And mind you, I'm going to tell you ahead, we'll come back to this at the end of the story, but we wind up winning the game anyway, so it didn't even matter. And we won thanks to me. But I wasn't playing good on DPS, which is like, like it happens to everyone. And the guys on tank is going off on me like, oh, report the DPS. And I'm like, bro, instead of that being the fucking first thing you say, why didn't you just ask to switch? I said, I'll be happy to play tank, because I was like, because on open queue, you can only have 2 tanks. We had 2 tanks. I was like, so why don't you switch with me? You go on DPS, I'll go tank, since obviously this DPS game isn't going good for me. And then, you know what he just did for the next rest of the round? Just continue to keep going off on me instead of switching. Does that make sense? Be annoyed at a guy for not playing good on DPS, and then instead of becoming the DPS and letting him switch to a different role, which I couldn't because there was no roles left to play besides DPS. Instead of doing that, I'm just going to keep complaining. What an absolute idiot. And then I wind up stealing tank from him for the next round. And guess what happened? Complete turnaround, we won the game. And I was like, oh, look at that. Maybe instead of bitching and complaining before and not getting off a tank and being DPS yourself, like, you have no right to complain, dude. Guys, it's fine to complain, like, when it comes up in this game. Like I said, if people aren't, like, willing to work with the team. But if you're bitching at someone for a role and they're saying, like, yeah, I know it's not going good, can we switch so we can make it good? And you don't switch with them and you continue to just keep bitching, you're the problem, not the one not doing good in the role, because they're trying to work with the team and you're shutting it down. Like, it's crazy how stupid people are in this game. It's insane. But that's why I'm like, I don't even care about rank anymore, because it's just, people are so dumb, like majority. You get good and nice players in this game. You do find them. I've, had a couple of good players I played with that were cool, but majority are so bad. Achieving diamond, blah, blah, get phrase. Galactic skin, it's cool. Top 500. Also, I know we're supposed to look at the patch notes. I keep going into these stories, but I feel like it's important to share this stuff because people need to know, like, change needs to happen because nobody wants to fucking play this game. Like, people wonder why, like, no one uses mics in, like, games anymore. It's exactly because of this type of shit. People are such dipshits, and it's like, it's gotta change. Like, guys, it's gotta change. Alright, so what is this? Notable bug. Oh, there's a bug? Armor still reduces incoming damage by 7, up to a maximum of 50% damage received. Combined damage, such as Ramacha's Blanc, cases where... Alright, whatever. This is what I want to see. Tank, Diva. Heavy rockets, major perk removed. Oh. Precaution fusion, major perk. New major perk. Press reload to reduce fusion cannon spread. Oh. Doomfist, some stuff changed. Power matrix line perk, Doomfist. Regular power block. You could, I just really want to check, like, certain stuff. So we'll go through each of these, but you could, like, pause if you want to, like, read them. Because you don't need me, like, just wording it all out. Like, if you want to see a specific character that you care about, you can, pause and take a look. He had a lot of fucking shit changed. Spike guard now only refills ammo while dealing damage. Oh. Knockback damage reduced. Okay. Junker Queen. Removed. So it seems like they did a lot of perk changes. 2 hearts minor perk removed. Igniting enemies with incendiary chain gun grants 50 overhealth. 50 overhealth? Does it stack? Is there more? What the fuck? 50 over? That's like nothing. 50 health. I get like one shot and that's already gone. Orisa. I play Orisa a little bit. Heat Dissipator, minor perk removed. I didn't use that once, that's fine. Fleeting Bulwark, minor perk removed. Wait, which one was that? New minor perk, regenerate 100 health per second while charging Terra Surge. Oh. And what is this new minor perk? While Fortify is active, Orisa has no move speed reduction, no heat generation. No heat generation is crazy. I get the no speed reduction. Wow. Okay. Our mantra did some... Mantra has become too durable in Nemesis form while blocking. He has. He actually really has. I could agree to that. Like, it doesn't... I don't mind it too much, like, when I'm playing against him. But I would say that it is true. Block adjustments reduce his ability to withstand large amounts of damage and force some more deliberate defensive choices. There's Vortex, okay. Some stuff, like I said, you can pause if you want to read it. Reinhardt, for each enemy you hit with Fire Strike, gain 2 seconds, 25% increased attack speed. Distance travel while using charge regenerates your barrier field by 150 per second. Whoa! That's not bad at all. That's actually, wow, that's actually not bad. Oh yeah, they completely reworked Roadhog apparently. We'll take a look at this. Also, how long is this video going on? 30 minutes now. It's my own fault for getting into story time a little too much, but sometimes you feel like ranting a little bit. And in this case, it was necessary because, like I said, community's toxic. That has to change. Yada, yada. All right, back to Roadhog. Pigpen was originally intended to give Roadhog more spatial presence on the battlefield, but in practice, it reinforced his hook combo. It definitely did. To address this, we've restored the classic primary and secondary fire and scrap gun, providing more consistent damage options, letting Roadhog better contest space on the front line. The take-a-breather adjustments have been successful, offering greater defense uptime without excessive personal sustain. So its functionality remains the same, but has been moved to ability 2 with a default toggle and additional cancel options to keep that flexibility intact. So scrap gun primary fire, reverted classic, primary and secondary. Primary fire no longer includes a volley of 4 extra large long-range projectiles. Number of projectiles for primary fire increased from 16 to 25. Oh, damage per pellet reduced, like barely, but a little bit. Secondary fire, initial volley no longer crits. Pigpen ability removed. Now it's take a breather ability to move from secondary fire to ability 2. Yeah. Option toggle on the abilities now on by default. Added ability 1, primary fire, secondary fire. Honestly, this stuff doesn't really matter to me. I don't play Roadhog. I don't know if I've ever played Roadhog, to be honest. Let me see Sigma. Massive Impact minor perk removed. Hyper regeneration new minor. 50% of hyper spear's damage restores experimental. I like that. Well, his barrier is not too bad on the regeneration though. So I don't know if that wasn't really needed, to be honest. But Winston now throws his barrier projectile forward when used. Okay. Adaptive barrier generates 1.4 second barrier on activation, consuming 50 over health. Hits with particle cannon secondary generate 3 damage. Alright, Ash, what do they do? Rapid fire minor perk removed. Remote detonator minor perk. New after using dynamite, pressing E. I'm on fucking controller! What the fuck is E? Cause it to detonate after a 0.5. Wait, hold on. So they got rid of the rapid fire, which was honestly awful. I think rapid fire sucked. It like oh, you get a little bit of speed increase on your hip fire, but damage is reduced. Like, why the fuck would I ever want that? And I hate how they nerfed the fucking shotgun last season. That shotgun was very useful. That 20% jump. Now it's only 10%. It's better than nothing, but like fuck, man. So now your dynamite, instead of it, so you can just make the dynamite like explode when you want it to explode with a button press instead of having to like shoot it or wait for it. See, as an Ash main, that is worthless to me because when I want my dynamite to explode, I hit that shit. I'm usually my dynamite never touches the ground. The only time it touches the ground is if I'm throwing it into an area where I don't know where anyone is, and I'm just throwing it just for a random hit to see if it like hits someone while I'm like, I don't know, on the objective doing something else, whatever the fuck it is. So that's honestly a worthless perk. Bastion did some stuff. Cassidy, recent weapon change. Cassidy, a highly consistent threat. Brings more in line with base health reduced from rip Cassidy. Alright, okay, some stuff. Yeah, we're gonna speed through this a little bit. Just pause if you wanna check out any of this stuff. I'll see if I see anything like specific, like where it's like health stuff, damage. Farah. New major perk. Concussive Blast reveals targets to fair for 3 seconds. 30%. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Just Shadow minor perk. New minor perk. Wait, I play as Reaper, so this is kind of relevant to me. Death's Shadow minor perk removed. Wait. Shadow Step cast time and cooldown are 25% faster, but the range is That's garbage. Which one was Death's Shadow? He had the 2 perks for the minor. The one was like, for the minor perks, it was like pick up the healing orbs, and then the other one was something with like the teleport, I think. I'm gonna stick to the healing orbs. But like, cool, I can teleport 25% faster cooldown, but the range is reduced 25%. It's worthless. Worthless. Oh my gosh, Sojourn. Base health reduced, thank fuck. Primary fire, shots increase for, ooh. Cooldown increase for, ooh. Extended mag, minor perk remove. New minor perk hits are slowed? What the? New major perk while sliding. Glider health's down a little bit. Dude, I hate Sojourn players. Like, not like because they're like, it's not like toxic like Sombra. Like, Sojourn players are just good. Like, they're just good. I hate, like, fighting against them. Soldier 76. Field emergency minor perk remove. New minor perk. Helix Rocket's cooldown is reduced 80% during tactical visor. That's... You have to have your ult for that to be, like, used. So, I hate perks that, like, are only work during your ult, because then it's, like, who fucking cares? It's, like, during the ult, like, you might not get the chance to use it that much in a match. Now change the stim pack, replace biotic field, now heal soldier 70 30 health, increase attack speed. Alright. Major perk remove, what is this? Hacked health packs provide up to 50 overhealth for Sombra. Why even bother doing anything? She's basically permabanned. Some stuff with Symmetra, Torbjorn. Move 20% faster while Forge Hammer is equipped. Ooh. Tracer. Cooldown increase from 12 to 13. Ha, nice. Minor perk remove. New minor perk melee hits grant 20 ammo. Oh. Venture, seismic sense. I don't know. Stuff with Venture or whatever. Widowmaker. New minor perk. Scope shots. Ooh. Venomine now fires poison darts. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. I don't like that to play against, but it's kind of cool. Alright, yeah. We're about to hit like 40 minutes. 37 we're at right now. Okay. I'm just going to check out the ones that Brig I've been trying to play, so I'll check this out. Barrier Restoration, minor perk remove. New minor perk, melee attacks reduce the cooldown of repair pack by 0.5. Okay. New major perk, Shield Bash grants 30% increased movement for 2 seconds. Inspires healing is instant when activated by Shield Bash. Okay. Lari, solar power stuff, whatever. Juno. Reboots, minor perk remove. Locked on, minor perk. Locked on, changed to a minor perk. Cooldown reduction now 1 second, down from 1 point. Oh. Okay. I didn't really use... Is that the one I used? No, I didn't use that one. I used the one where it was like... Or maybe... No, I don't remember. I used the one where it's just like... Oh, pulsar torpedoes go to heal enemies faster. Or heal allies quicker, gets to them quicker, whatever. Major perk, Master Blaster. Oh, I used that one! Lift off, Martian overboots can now triple jump. I'd rather be able to do more damage in case I need to, like, defend myself. While glide boosts, faster blaster, major perk. While glide boost is active, meta blaster fires continuously. Oh. Okay. Okay, life will receive numerous buffs, but his increased survivability has become difficult to deal with. Yeah, I could say that. It's not too bad, but could have been better. Lucio stuff, Mercy, some stuff, Moira. I played Moira, so look at this. Minor perk removed. Vanish. Okay, Uprush, minor perk removed. New minor perk. Coalescence can be toggled between pure healing or pure damage with 25%. Yeah, I hate that. It's best as like a double thing. It's not good as a single either way, even with a 25% greater effect. That's terrible. Ethical Nourishment, changed to a minor perk. The instant healing is reduced to 30, down from 50. Wow. That's even... I already didn't like that perk. Now it's worse. New major perk. Reactivating Biotic Orb reverses its direction. That's a really stupid major perk. I mean, like, I guess in case, like, you know, once it hits an enemy, it goes past them, you could, like, reverse it so it, like, doubles up on them. But, like, I don't see it being used that much. New major perk. Fade lasts 0.5 seconds longer. And boost jump height. Okay, so you get both. Okay. Wu Yang. I know nothing about him because he's new, and I didn't play as him. So here's some stuff if you care. Zenyatta, what do they do? Some more stuff. You could read it if you choose. All right. Let us move on. I think we'll end this episode. I don't really... Yeah, Stadium. I don't play Stadium. We'll do a quick scroll if you care. You could, you know, you could pause if you want, if you wish. But all right, I'm looking forward to this season. I think it'll be cool. It could be so awesome. It would be so cool. Oh, some Ash stuff for Stadium. I don't care about Stadium. I don't play it. What do I think about Stadium? Like, I think Stadium is... I think it's cool. But it's also kind of stupid at times. But I think it's better to have it than to not have it. So, yeah. It's a nice little, like... It's a different way to play if you want to play Stadium, I guess. It's just something different. But I can't, like... I dabble with it here and there. Usually, when I play Stadium, is when it's giving out crates to play Stadium. I don't know if I'll do it, though, for these ones with these, like, regular crates. Maybe, when, like, it's, like, the purple crates, whatever. Alright, so that's all the stuff. Let's end. I'll probably record a video playing, a match. So do I have to do my placements? Whoa! I guess we gotta do placements again. Okay. Alright, peace out, guys. Let me know what you think of some of the changes and things going on with this new season. And I'll see you in more videos. Bye-bye.